Hello and welcome back to, welcome back this time. To Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood with
Me. I'm Tiber.
I did great at that. That was good, me. Well done, me. Oh, thank you, me. Ugh. Anyway, so who's doing this guy?
Clap, 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 clap. I'll do him. He looks old. I'm good with old. You'll forgive us our precautions, but we couldn't be sure who had crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. That was an easy quest.
Yep. Well, that's just the end of the quest, I think.
Yes?
I've got a thing.
You've got a thing.
Oh no! I have been taken out of my ley lines, Tiber. Oh no! Look.
Finally.
I can
I
teleport
know
to my spirograph.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. I know. Now, I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me. Alright. Bye.
Can I teleport to my ley lines? Ah!
You know, it looked a lot more populated in the trailer.
I can teleport to my ley lines.
That's good, but you'll still be knocked out of them due to, AoEs that you will probably
Yeah, but then
last about
I'll
as
get
long.
knocked out and then I can just teleport back and instantly do the thing. This
Yep,
place is
Aether
bloody
crystal.
huge.
Aether shard. Oh, there's the Aether crystal over there.
This place is massive. It's
You did it again.
ridiculous.
You keep doing that. You always walk up at exact moments so that when I try to click on something, I click on you.
Good, because you do it all the bloody time to me.
Splendid. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Oh my god, it's so slow. 1-5. Oh, it's one of those. I want it.
Hmm?
That mount.
Oh, the ball?
This
I don't know
swirly
where you
spinny
get it.
ball.
I don't know where you get it. So, eh.
I think it's a raid pet. I think they said it was a raid mount.
Oh, we'll find out later. I mean, we're almost at the current stuff.
No.
Which I'm glad at. It's like, yes! Yes! We're gonna have some new stuff! And we can, like, I don't know, do stuff and get closer to new stuff and doing the stuff while we're stuffing in the stuff. Stuffing the stuff. Ignore that part.
Yeah,
But stuff. We get to do stuff. With stuff. While doing stuff. In stuff. Around stuff. To stuff. I guess to stuff? I don't know. Maybe to stuff?
Maybe 3 stuff.
Yay! We got them all.
Blended. I still only have 3 of those.
Haha! I have them all!
And on the table.
I have the power. This will be mercy.
This will be a mercy. Shall be a mercy.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralga's Reach, our humble headquarters.
I wasn't so far off.
My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades.
They are also Alphino.
Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Aww.
Ah, don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this.
Indeed.
We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
Fanaticism isn't exactly the best course.
It has its place, but Very, very
More
small
than a few
place.
of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolger it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that.
And so the war planning begun.
Negotiations. Diplomatic planning.
So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My
Probably not
comrades
as
and
simple
I
as
must
that. It's 'cause
confer
you're
on
already
your
with it.
proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp.
It's
Take all
kind
the
of more
time you
another
require.
World War II analog, isn't it, if you think about it? With France. You know? With the resistance movement against inferior forces fighting superior ones.
So when's Janeway gonna show up with her bakery?
Eh. Oh, hey, stuff.
Stuff? What stuff?
Oh, just accept the quest, you'll see. Stuff! So it would seem that we find ourselves with a suffrette of free time. Whatever.
I'm looking at the stuff.
Don't look at the stuff.
I saw the stuff. Forgive me. You are free to look around Raga's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It'll give you a better grasp of our current circumstances.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp. I believe that will do just that. How?
You're turning him to such a douchebag.
I was just joking saying that. Anyway. Let us make the most of the opportunity and access the Resistance's capability. Assess the Resistance's capabilities.
They've got a couple of cannons. Feel free to poke our noses to wheresoever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Oh my.
I don't know why it's an oh my to you, but whatever.
Well, I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like, sisters.
Yeah, that would be, like, really helpful. It would be great if the gang stayed.
Great, let's get started.
Instead
Some
of like,
cereal.
oh yeah, let's all just break up and wander around aimlessly.
Yeah. They each know what they're looking for. And we just want to see the sights, because we don't care what's here, we're just going to kill everything that opposes us. Which will actually potentially be a challenge again.
Oh my god, that helmet looks weird.
Oh.
Keep going. Yeah. The, like, wing helmets.
Yeah. I bet you
And
think the
then
resistance
thundering.
is mostly made up of Alamegan Highlanders like me, but the truth is that we don't even account for half. We've got Hell's Guard from all the way over by the spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun like Nago. There's even some beastmen. Oh, beast women, I suppose, like that one over there. She's an Ananta. They've been with us for a while now. What's that? Snake people. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different to from the Garleans to them. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. Ananta makes the most amazing jewellery, by the way. There's magics to twist metals and crystal into shapes you wouldn't believe. Pity people hardly ever get to see their work, but then most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them, anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Ralgar, shall we?
Okay, we shall. I'm just looking at your weapon. Cool. I was just looking at her.
Like a shiny lance rapier. I think she's a red mage. That looks red magey.
Just laughing till my room. Spin. Oh look, it's one of the fat cats.
Hey Space, you
Dead.
don't think this will worry the natives, do you?
Well, you running around with a sword out? Nah, I'll be fine.
No, magic armor.
Huh? Oh, right, okay.
Kaboom!
Oh yeah, well, what?
I'm already in the cutscene.
Oh, there's a cutscene.
What about that said once upon a time? Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The breaker of worlds who guided our ancestors to these lands all these centuries ago. Ada used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand. Remember? At the end of the Fifth Astral Era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Gir-Bania. Those who were saved by his grace pledged to honour and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast, hell's open, heavens weep, for no one soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. The last part was inscribed on the stone by a monk of the Fist of Raga. He had explained it to me. A day will come, bringing strife and sorrow, that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. That purple thing is important. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Sorry, that was all a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary.
That was a bit melodramatic. Well, let's go to the place where people are hurt. You know, after talking about Storm of Blood and stuff.
It's still ridiculous. This is a flying mount.
Why do you even use it if it annoys you?
It doesn't annoy me, it's just ridiculous that it can fly. Snake people!
It doesn't look like a thingy weapon, by the way. A red
What?
mage weapon.
No. No.
Just looks like a regular old rapier.
This is the infirmary, as you can probably tell. Here's where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. Sad thing to say about it, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you where the Aetherette lies next. Already been there. As you just randomly danced.
It's not
Tai
dance.
Chi.
It's not Tai Chi, it's Crimson Lotus.
It's Tai Chi.
The Crimson Lotus. It's stormy! Odin's arriving! No, joking.
What?
It's thundery, it suddenly turned thundery.
Oh.
I jokingly said, "Oh, Odin's arriving!"
Again! When you've seen one Aetherette, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's as old as the time. Dating back decades, to when the Fist of Raga was still here. May look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the settlers are next, but don't forget to attune to the Aetherite before we go. Fist of Raga? That was the monks group!
Oh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah?
Oh, the guy did the sound from... El Amigo.
Yep. Arms, armor, potions, you name it, these folks have got it. The Resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants to keep it provisioned. If you're short on anything, or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, Alphino and Anastasia are here. Why don't we see how they're doing?
I don't think any of this stuff's better than what I got, so I just took the
No,
materia.
it's all slightly worse. Excellent. Our so-called endgame gear is slightly better than the stuff we're getting.
Well, that's because it was in gear at level 60!
Okay, that mask is a thing.
What, the casting mask?
Yeah.
I don't mind it, actually. Don't like how my hair clips through it, though. But I'm just waiting for you.
The cowboy hat. Except.
Oh, hey, you might also want those materia that's coming up.
Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants? Not. They're a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives.
'Tis a gamble, I admire their courage, but their motives, I could hardly be said to be altruistic.
We got 4 million gil. How much will that get the Resistance? It's
So,
cat. That's
is-
yours.
Yeah. Oh, is it? I didn't think that we voiced her
it's
at all,
cat.
but anyway.
It's cat.
Ah, here you are. Ah, here you are. I've been looking for you all over. We've finished discussing our proposal, and we are ready to receive all of you back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch you Stola and Creedon, so I would like you to follow me.
I like her eyes. They're a pretty orange color.
Oh yeah, great night.
Oh, I just dragged us all the way over here. On the table!
Get off the table, peasant!
Meow.
You're a dragon, not a cat.
Ah. Yeah.
Well, I should probably move my mouse out the center of the screen.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus.
Oh, hey, Gat.
I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Caveat.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the Resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now,
I had a
I
feeling
have
there were
every intention of
fealties.
appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree. But it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
It's about time. Another
Is
gratuitous
there anything
stretch.
else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monargo and Mefrid will tell you more.
Understood. We won't let you down.
So you say, before hearing what they want us to do. Never a good idea. Oh, there you are, let's say. Right then, Monago and Mefrid are to be our keepers. Knowing not of what they require, one task is as good as the other. Make your choice, Scheherazade, and you as well, Scythia. Hit plus 12.
I'm taking the Savage Materia, personally. You know. The reason being that, Archer. You know?
Uh-huh. This guy can't help but wonder if we remember him.
No, we don't.
At the risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe that we'd meet again here of all places. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time, eh?
Oh.
Well, see... No, 'twas a lifetime ago. There's no need to apologize. But know that down in Quarrymill we didn't forget about you, nor the lives you saved.
Was he one of the miners?
Could be.
Sorry.
As for me, I went to Little Alamiga while Galleon was recovering. Gundabad was my former commander and an old friend. I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Little Alamigo, and others went to Uldar for work. But as you can see, I chose to come back to Kiribania and join Conrad and the others. I've kept busy since then, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not been easy, but it's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east to the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Alagana.
Alagana? If you're going there, then you're taking me with you.
Ah, that's right. You're from Alagana, aren't you, Lisa? By all means, we'd welcome the company. There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Make your preparations, and meet me by the tunnel to the peaks.
You ride worms.
Oh, hey. Vests and stuff.
Oh, that
Before
doesn't
we
look half
begin-
bad.
Before we begin, I would like to thank you in the Silence again for patching me up. After I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life and I won't forget it. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. That's all well and good for me claiming that my duties here couldn't wait. But a parting thank you was the least you deserved. My apologies.
Nod.
I'm also trying to make it a bit more subtle for her. And thank you. Now to business. Commander Gems entrusted me to the formal reply and the other hand delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we've discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. I need an escort. 1 or 2 men at most. We can make it to the wall swiftly without attracting undue attention.
Very well, I shall join you in this. General Alden commands the forces at Oriens. Should be simple enough to see it into his hands.
Great! That's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass, leading out of the reach.
Splendid.
So which one do you want to do first?
It's up to you.
Alright, well, we should probably get on with the diplomacy thing.
Alright, so get the diplomat out of the way first.
Yeah. You know, finalize things in writing.
Okay, I'm just having a look at the stuff that you said is quite good. That's alright. I wish I liked the paladin enough to want that, though.
Oh,
Honestly.
never mind. I should change back. Uh-oh, blue thing.
Blue thing?
Yep, we got a plus mark quest.
No, ignore it.
But,
No.
but it's right there.
They're off. They're off. The story. That's not right. Ah,
They're off the story.
here. Got everything you need. Good. Let us be off then.
Okay.
We kind of didn't mean to talk to you first. I just followed Tiber and he went up there.
What do you mean? This was where we wanted to talk.
No, you said you wanted to do the diplomat first.
That's this one!
No, it's not.
Yes, it is!
No, it isn't. I'm telling you that now.
Yes, we're escorting her with the letter back to the Alliance. Those are them
Great,
going
that's
to the
what you
village
mean.
to pick up recruiters. The other one's recruiters. This is a diplomat.
Fine. Fine. Although in saying that, wouldn't it be better if we just teleported her?
Maybe, but we
Ah.
don't know what we're supposed to do in this area.
What a minute. Oh no, no, it's just over there. A friend in need.
Just over there. This is so awkward
know.
and slow.
This place is a lot larger as well. So it's like,
Yes, yes it is, because it's a game map designed around, you know, flying. Yeah.
Oh, look, crashed
I
ship.
mean, it looks. Oh?
Oh, right ahead of us. It's a crashed vessel. Crashed scout vessel.
Oh,
It
yeah.
looks more like one now that the extras loaded in. Like this dragon has a broken leg.
This dragon has a broken leg?
That's
Oh,
walking.
yeah, it kind of hobbles. I said it was awkward. Quiet! You hear that? That was a Ceruleum engine backfiring. Imperials.
Ye gods, you have preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing.
When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that can mean the life and death. Be they a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor, wide search patterns divided into 2, nay, 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here yet. It's risky, but we should split up and try and take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them to be calling for reinforcements.
3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then? Where are they? But there's 4 of us.
Head north, you should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones in the south. The armor should just be west. Scheherazade and Scythia are best equipped to deal with that. We shall attack in 5. That should give us enough time to get into position. Rendezvous in the west bank after. Any questions? No? Then good luck.
The west bank of what?
The
The
west bank
river
of
or the canyon?
The water.
Alright,
Don't have a
well,
bank of the canyon. It's in our way. Oh god, I expected it to die already. Why did I
Oh.
expect it to die in one hit?
somebody's gotten
Too used to
cocky.
bloody-
Somebody's gotten cocky.
Ah, it's not dead yet. Also, you didn't grab aggro once there.
No, that would be because I didn't have my shield oath on until like near the end of the fight.
Okay, you definitely need shield oath on now. Oh, we got 2 different things.
Yep, you ran over the spider. You're more
You
than
ran
welcome
over
fight
to that.
No, you ran over the spider. I ran to this because this was on the way.
I didn't run over the spider, I ran near the spider and it noticed me. There is a difference.
Uh-huh.
Maybe too subtle for you to notice, though.
It is from my visual appearance. Or something. Acuity? I think acuity is the word I was looking for there.
Acuity?
Acuity. My visual acuity says otherwise. Hey, it died! I wonder what happened.
Yeah, well done! Congratulations! You did really good!
Yeah.
Here, have magic defense.
Can't help but notice it's half dead.
Yep. That was 2 attacks! I love it! Oh, I feel
You're just
perfectly
getting
in
more
watching
and
your
more overpowered.
attacks. I love watching your attacks versus mine, it's great.
Poke,
now
poke,
actually have
poke,
the difference again.
explosion! Poke, 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 explosion!
I love it, it's great. Poke! Poke, poke! Poke, 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 poke! Bang! Poke! Poke, poke! Poke, 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 poke! Bang!
I really do want to journey across Doma as, like, a samurai. And then just be like the tank for missions.
It looks like everything went to plan. Not I am surprised. The 3 soldiers you faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of all, the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces with little training and less conviction. It's grim work killing men and women like that. But don't doubt that they'd do the same to you if their roles were reversed. And don't you dare betty a man in armor. No, a conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that, after what happened on the wall. Well, yeah, unfortunately true, but, you know.
Well, that's a cute dress for a ninja, I guess.
I'm just taking the materia right now. I think it would be helpful to improve equipment.
I feel like these are just also complete outfits.
Yeah, anyway, I'm going to... maybe inadvisable if we leave it there, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. Because, you know, where we are. We're at, like, 10 seconds before we end up going over. Sorry. So with that, we'll leave it there, and until next time, all the best, and...
Good night, everybody.